Mission. A perfect time for pandas. Chapter 1. The first thing. Jack heard a knocking on his door. Teddy and Kathleen were knocking. They were calling to him. He helped them save a penny. Jack tried to cross his rooms, but his legs wouldn't move. He couldn't get to the door. The knocking grew louder. Jack, his dad called. Jack opened his eyes. Where was it? Jack, get up! School! Came his dad's voice. What a dream, thought Jack. He quickly sat up in bed. He overslept. Jack, are you awake? His dad peeking into his room. Yep, thanks, Dad, said Jack. Better hurry, said Jack's dad. He closed the door. He hopped out of his bed. Where's Annie? He wondered. They had to go to the treehouse before school. Today was day to find the first thing to save Penny. Jack pulled his jeans and the t-shirt, rushed out of his room, and he turned out of her room at the same moment. We overslept, she said. No kidding, said Jack. Hurry, we have to get to the treehouse before school starts. I know, said Annie. Annie and Jack charged down the steps. They rushed into the kitchen. Good morning, sleepyheads, their mom said. You have just enough time for breakfast. I made you egg sandwiches. Thanks, Mom, said Jack. But would you mind if we take them with us? We have to head to school early. We have a special project. You guys really seem to love school. You guys really seem to love school, their dad said. Yep, school's great, said Jack. And their mom wrapped their sandwiches and put them in a paper bag. She handed the bag to Annie. You two have a good day, she said. Thanks, Mom, said Annie. Jack and Annie hurried to the front door, stepped outside into the moist spring air. We have exactly 25 minutes before we have to head to school, Jack said. No problem, said Annie. Hold on. She put the sandwiches in Jack's backpack. Okay, let's go. They raced across the yard and charged up the sidewalk. They ran across the street and headed into the Frog Creek woods. They ran between trees full of new green leaves until they came to the tallest oak. The magic tree house was high up in the branches, and he grabbed the rope ladder and started up. Jack followed instant. The treehouse, they both sat on the floor, catching their breath. Phew! It's all still here, gasped Annie. Just two rays of morning light shone through the treehouse, the window onto the tree things. They already found to help Teddy and Kathleen. A rose carved out from an emerald from India, a dried white and yellow flower from Sweet's Alp, and the goose feather, and quote pen from President Abraham Lincoln. I hope Teddy and Kathleen were able to translate the next part of the rhyme, said Jack. Do we have a new note? They both still looked around the treehouse. Aha! Said Annie. She pointed to a book and a small scroll lying in the corner. Jack picked up the book, and Annie grabbed the scroll. Interesting, said Jack. He showed the cover of the book to Annie. Cool! China, said Annie. Travel guide. Southwest China. We've been there before, said Jack. Remember the empire who burned the books and tried to have us killed? That was more than 2,000 years ago, said Annie. Maybe we're going to a different time now. Annie unrolled the scroll and read aloud. Dear Jack and Annie, we haven't finished translating the last line of the secret rhyme. To read, Sir, the sun spell, Teddy cast on tennis.